Hi Aries, welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is Anjay. This is your reading for November for career, business and creative projects. Remember that the creative projects can be really anything that you put your ingenuity and your imagination into. Okay, so you define what a creative project is. It can be a hobby, your side hustle, artistic endeavors, but it can be a relationship as well. Whatever you put your ingenuity and imagination into. Okay. And we will do a tarot reading for you. We will look at how you perceive your current situation, how the universe perceives it, and what is good advice, guidance for you. But we will start with the animal medicine and runes reading for you. If you want to skip that message, there's a timestamp in the description box below if you want to jump straight into the tarot. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you are doing well, and let's start with the animal medicine and runes. As I said, you have the rabbit card, number 30. You may want to check out the meaning of number 30 in numerology. There may be an additional message for you. And the rune that is called Tivas. Okay, I don't know if I am saying this correctly in English, so that's how it sounds in my native language. Okay, so let's start with the rabbit. The rabbit medicine is bringing the vibe of fertility, creation, abundance. Makes me think of the Empress card in the tarot deck. But it also speaks of vulnerability and being fearful sometimes, okay? So the rabbit message that comes to you at this time is about planting the seeds for new projects, meeting truthful and reliable friends, partners, teachers on your journey, not being afraid and alert, intense all the time. Rabbit medicine says that all is well, and you can trust that all is well and relax. Okay, don't overwork yourself. Don't be tense and nervous all the time. It's really time to release fears. Fears are, or maybe showstoppers, blockages on your way towards your goal, desire, right? And rabbit is also about embodying quickness. So when you have quick reactions to things, quick responses, it means you're trusting your intuition, right? When you trust your senses, your first answer or your first idea. So the rabbit is encouraging you, or is really telling you that at this time you should really avoid getting bogged down into too analytical thinking, because that's like going down the rabbit hole and will lead you nowhere. Okay. Now, the message from the runes is it's the time to really be diligent and determined in pursuing your goals, your dreams, your ideas. It's about being brave. So see, the rabbit was talking about fearfulness. This rune says you need to be brave at this time. Keep your promises as well. That's of importance. Be prudent, be attentive to your work, your creative projects. And it also says you will attract like-minded people. So see, the rabbit was mentioning meeting truthful, reliable friends, partners, teachers on your way, and this rune confirms that those like-minded people are on your way. Okay, so that's the animal medicine and runes message I have for you for November. Now let's do some tarot reading. Okay, that was quick. Let's see how you perceive your situation at this time. You have the Five of Shells, which is the Five of Cups. Let's put some more cards on the table first. Thank you. Six of Crystals, which is the Six of Coins, and maybe one more. So we have 5 and 6 on the table. There's like progression. Okay, can we get one more? One more for Aries. Two more. Okay, we will go with two more. 7 of Crystals and Queen of Feathers. Look at this. So we have 5, 6, 7, and then we have the Queen. This is how you perceive your situation. So the Five of Shells, as I said, this is the 5 of Cups. 6 of Crystals is the 6 of Coins. 7 of Coins. And then we have the Queen of Feathers, Queen of Swords. there is some kind of progression, and you perceive your situation as you are moving from lack, missing something, towards actually having it, attaining it, because we're starting with the Five of Shells. It says hope, readjustment, and traditionally Five of Cups would tell me of some kind of a loss, or as I said, missing something, missing someone, maybe missing resources, feeling unhappy. It may be a loss of a job, of a project. There is some kind of emotional loss in this, but it may obviously be a loss of resources, including money, right? But there is hope, and as this card says, readjustment, and that readjustment is happening, and I feel that you actually recognize the progress that you're making, right? So from 5 to the 6 and to 7 of crystals, so coins. 6 of coins says synergy and gratitude. 7, options and results. 6 of coins is typically my little justice card in the minor arcana. You reap what you sow. So the results are adequate to the investment that you make. If you put diligent effort, you receive the result appropriately to the effort that you put, right? So that readjustment that is happening, that movement from the place of loss into the place of having, being fulfilled, you have put diligent effort. That is the result of your diligent work. Now the 7 of crystals, 7 of coins speaks of results, harvesting an abundant crop, but after a time of patient and diligent work, and also a time of patient waiting, okay? So it's not only a time of action, there is a time of wait. And you are aware that this time of wait, that you need to go through this time, that you need to be patient. And I feel that you are aware of this because there's the Queen of Feathers, which is the Queen of Swords, perception, truth. You see clearly, your mind is clear. Your mind is not clouded. You do realize, you can objectively assess your situation, and you realize that you need to wait. There's some parts where you need to put your effort in. That's the 6 of coins. With the 7 of coins, there's also a portion where you just simply need to wait, okay? Let's see how the universe sees your situation. But you were really realistic with all the coins that we have, 6 and 7 coins in the middle. So you are really grounded, and you are objectively assessing your situation, which is awesome, right? You are communicating well as well with the Queen of Feathers. Maybe negotiations, maybe communicating with business partners, with clients, okay? How the universe perceives your situation. The 4 of Feathers, which is the 4 of Swords. Sanctuary, rest. Okay, this one. Queen of Acorns, passion, creativity. Another queen, okay, and this one. This is too many cards. We have the Shaman. This is the Hierophant that flipped over. So let's leave this card as well on the table. And the Chariot, so 2 major arcanas, okay. So how the universe sees your situation. 4 of Feathers, which is the 4 of Swords. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and Shaman, which is the Hierophant. The universe is recognizing your passion and your creativity. With the Queen, this is another Queen, which means that regardless of your gender, you are in the feminine spirit, which is creativity, fertility, giving birth. You are ready to create something, to give birth to your ideas. And even with the 5 of Shells, I don't remember how this, a light bug, how it's called, but it makes me think of a light bulb, right? So it's like you had an idea, you were in the times of loss or missing something, not being satisfied, but you had an idea how to get out of there. So that's why all that is happening is a result of your diligent effort. And so there's passion, there's creativity, you want to give birth to your ideas, you're bursting with it. But with the feminine energy, you are also very gentle, patient, nurturing towards your ideas, plans, visions, okay? And with the Four of Swords, the universe is telling you that you need enough rest and tapping into that inner knowing, like really going into deep meditative state or even deep sleep, because that's where your intuition will be talking to you. It's like there's a spiritual sanctuary within you when you rest. Okay, so when you allow yourself time to have those quiet times, as I said, whether it's a meditative session or just like deep sleep, that's where your ideas will be getting even more clear. This will be the time that you will be able to really think through your ideas before you put them into life, into reality. With the Chariot, discipline and determination. Absolutely, there is discipline and determination in you, and again, the universe is recognizing this. So with the Chariot, there's success and victory ahead of you. This card is reminding you that all is in your hands. You are in control of your chariot, so you determine the direction, right? And you don't even have to use physical power to control the chariot, because all the power is within you, in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit. Hence, it's so important for you to rest and tap into that sanctuary of rest where ideas and inspirations can come to you. And the Hierophant, at the end, divine wisdom, spiritual power, again, that is all about tapping into that inner knowing. Like you are being reminded that if you are at times of doubt, or you are confused, struggling with making a choice, a decision, choosing the direction, all that knowledge is within you, right? Just need to allow yourself quiet time to go within and listen. But the Hierophant is also speaking of those who are committed to continuous development, self-development, growth. It highlights the importance of learning and studying, exploring, right? So it highlights how important it is to continuously grow and become better and better version of yourself, better and better in whatever area you work in, what is your profession, what is your creative sphere, okay? To make sure that you work on yourself, and that will help you grow your business, your career, whatever you're working on, okay? It's all correlated with each other. You may, with the Hierophant, you may also be, or growing to become some kind of like a teacher, someone who's not only committed to education themselves, but like becoming a source of education for others. Okay, that may be very, very specific for someone, but I feel that some of you may be growing into that direction. You may want to start sharing based on the experience that you go through. You may want to share that experience with others for the benefit of others, which is awesome, right? So let's close it off and see what is the guidance, good advice from the universe for Aries. Career, business, creative projects, November 2021. Six of Feathers and Page of Feathers, which is the Six of Swords and Page of Swords. Transition, insight, exploration, discovery. The Six of Feathers definitely is advising or guiding you to move to a peaceful place. Again, it makes me feel of this sanctuary of rest that is within you. Especially with the dragonfly here, that is of very spiritual nature. It really makes me think that you are invited to that spiritual place, with all the cards that we had, like the shaman, right? All the cards that we're talking about connecting to that higher wisdom, to the divine. With the Six of Feathers, you are really invited to enter that divine, that magical land, okay? Transition, insight. It's like when you transition to this place, you get access to the insight that you're looking for. I hope that makes sense. With the Page of Feathers, exploration, discovery, that is the Page of Swords, and that is an inquisitive, curious mind, someone really keen and eager to explore, seek to know more and more. So learning again with the shaman, the Hierophant energy, right? Bright ideas as well. So definitely the page of air is encouraging you to learn, explore, become better and better, continue to grow. Don't stop in one place. The combination of those cards says that when you enter that divine, when you tap into your inner knowing, into that deep sleep, deep rest, deep meditative state, you will source knowledge and learning from there. Okay, so it's like a higher level education. That's why I said you may be becoming some kind of a teacher. Okay. And I will leave it there, Aries. I am wishing you a great November when it comes to your career, business, creative projects that you're working on. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Leave a like if you did. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.